Trying to get you to think a little bit before we dive in, okay? Because it's crazy. The God mind, or whatever word you want to use, deals in a level of pure love until it's taught otherwise. Give you an example. And I've been talking to a few people about this here recently. Your child, right? Have you ever had that moment when you told your son or your daughter, your 7-year-old, 8-year-old, go your ass in a room and put some clothes on, right? And then they come out the room with a green shoe, a purple shoe, a navy orange shirt, okay, a blanket, a teddy bear, and one of grandpa old hats. They just come out the room looking whatever, right? The crazy part about that is that's God. What you talking about, Will? Okay. In dealing with love, okay, love has no judging system. Okay? Love has no that looks stupid. You're dumb. That's ugly. Love don't carry that. Love is love. So when that child, okay, 5, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, fresh out the womb, fresh from the realm, okay, they fresh from the realm. So they still carrying this pure love of who they are. But as soon as the parent and everybody, and we've all done this, I don't have no kids, but I had, I had to look after my niece and nephew and all of them. When they would come out that room looking like they worked for the circus, the first thing we'll say is, boy, go take that old ugly shit off. Go take that ugly stuff off and put on what I told you to wear. Immediately, what you have done, those shoes, right? Those shoes that you told them, take them ugly shoes off, and immediately when that child goes out into the world and see another child with those shoes on, what your son or daughter gonna say? Oh, my mama said them shoes ugly. My daddy said you can't be wearing them shoes stupid. Immediately, without you knowing, you have killed God. You have created the negative energy. You have literally enhanced the ego inside your own child because of your ignorance. These are the small things that we don't think about. Now, I'm not saying, don't help your child get dressed or whatnot. How about being in there with the child and pick out a certain, some clothes that you feel fitting. Okay? All right? But as soon as you tell your child, why you pick them shoes up? They ugly. But in your child's mind, they think those shoes are the greatest thing ever since motherfucking them damn King Vitamin cereal or some shit. They love them. Okay? But the parent, as ignorant and fucked up as we are, we destroyed God within the child. And what happens is, when that child gets older, it's hard for that child to wake up now. Okay? All right? It's hard for that 20, 25, 30-year-old to wake up. Now, the quote-unquote woke ones is calling that person dumb. They not getting it. Y'all stupid. Wake your fucking ass up. Nah. This happened at 5 years old. This happened when that child could have been up. That child could have been on a whole nother level past you. But what happened was the parent, the grandparent, whoever destroyed that child before they were 10 years old, now we fussing about don't nobody won't get up. People not listening. Wake up, wake up. Whose fault is that? That the people don't want to wake up. Whose fault is it? And that sounds like a us problem. That sounds like a us situation. You're not born loving Jesus. You don't even know who the fuck Jesus is. You're not born worshiping no Allah. Okay, no Jehovah. You don't know nothing about that. That is computer chips placed in your mind as a child. So I'm saying, ultimately for us, we have to think a little bit more. We have to be a little bit more patient and understand to move in love before anything. Because at the end of the day, that's all is going to be left.